That's pretty good. Pretty good. Hello, everybody. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I was starting to talk to myself anyway. Dang it, it popped the coordinates back up. Man, I got some, I guess it's jalapeno cheese sticks from in there also. That's where I'm at right now. Them son of a guns are spicy. What up, Andy? Alright, now the unfortunate thing is, well, I ain't even going to tell you what the unfortunate thing is, but my truck's a mess. Now I know I've got Albuquerque as the ending, but I really don't think I'm going to drive that far. I might, but I don't really think so. Say what now? You heard what, love? Yeah, I fixed it. Let me fix it over here. No, I said something else. I said that was a good idea is what I whispered. Or I might have whispered it because I changed it. Lord have mercy, that burned my tongue up. Interesting. What up, customers? What up, Joanne? Dang it! I'm working on my sound. Dang it, 73 thumbs up. Let's go. Huh? Who was that, bro? Oh, G-Bro. G-Bro, what up, man? I'm doing pretty good. How you been? Welcome back, buddy. God dang it. I went the wrong way, y'all. The wrong way. We're supposed to be going the other way. What up, man? I don't know. I'm just used to going out that way. What up, Grizzle Jack? This was where that lobster truck was at that last time, I think. What is it, man? She's not saying the G in your name. She's just saying bro. That's the reason why I didn't know who it was. Good afternoon. You know how we do it. Well, yeah, it hasn't been a long day. Yeah. Wrong way, did it? over to what now? Review. At least it was an easy turnaround. I know, right? That's where it was at, right there where I turned around at. That day when I seen it. Did you find it? Uh-oh. Get better soon. Yeah. Well, you know, everybody's been begging for it for years. Finally got it. Yeah, it's brand new, man. I gotta fix it though. Barbecue, yeah, it was pretty decent. Dang it! Hopefully that it should switch over. Take you forever. I'll be done. Can't reach this one. Did we get 100? Boom! You guys and gals and ladies and gentlemen are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Oh, baby blue got it. Freaky bunches. Boom, boom, diggity boom. headed to Idaho. Oh, that Craig. We're headed to Idaho, but Albuquerque is probably about as far as I'll drive. It'll be about the farthest I drive today, back to Albuquerque. Hopefully you get feeling better soon. Catch you on the next go around. Smooth it up. It's just in our line of path, man. Boise. Boise, Idaho. Which I probably won't drive all the way to Albuquerque, more than likely I won't. Hold up, Mom Scan, how you doing, man? Oh no, there's a difference in them heats. Southeastern heats, they smother you. Desert heats, they burn you. If you're prone to sunburning, yeah, it'd burn you up out here in these areas. Here's a good way to put it, JH7. You know, in Tennessee, Alabama, them areas, if you put a magnifying glass up to an ant, how it'll just burn it and kill it, or it'll just kill it and wither up. Arizona and New Mexico, the desert areas, you do the magnifying glass like that, and the ant will actually go up into a flame. Is that Geo? Yeah, 60. Doing great right now. Simon's Pizza burnt down. It's fire hot. We got the ham and damn. Trying to. Thank you, man. Thank you for clipping it. Appreciate it. Speaker, Bluetooth speaker. It's on the Bluetooth speaker for my on my head. Should be back. It's gonna take me a minute. Hello, Jonathan. Yeah, it won't adjust with. It don't adjust with the overlay. Put your hands on the steering wheel, ma'am. Lord have mercy. The heck was that tag even from? Cheddar. How's it going, man? Live stream back, man. We're back. People think they've got better things to do than wait behind a school bus. You're here, man. You're here. She's got laryngitis, man. Jeetsy. Do 70, but I mean, it don't really feel that fast. 75, 70. It don't start feeling fast till you hit about 85 and 90. Once you go beyond 90, then it starts feeling fast. It's like I'm floating kind of fast. Not channel, man. Not channel. We'll make it 500. We'll make it 500. YouTube. WTG YouTube, man. YouTube and Mio. Mio and YouTube. That's a pretty quick turnaround, I think. I don't know. Oh, WTG Pete with the $5 dono. WTG Pete with the $5 dono. Thank you. So that is awesome. Now, right there's the second train since I shut down. That's the second train. Yep, we're jumping back to we'll be back in New Mexico in just a second. So yeah, that train that's coming right there, that's the second train since I shut down. That's the reason why I didn't go ahead and spend the night. Yeah, Albuquerque turn. Wind noise, man. Cutter Shark, what up, man? 159, let's go. Yeah. As soon as it updated, it brought it back up like that. So, dang it, you got a bruise and you don't know how to even, probably done it get sleep. So probably when I stop up here to weigh it, it'll switch back over to the longitude and it'll stay on longitude. I heard about that, man. I heard about him driving that Tesla. It'll probably stay on longitude. Right, all I have to do is buy one until it updates again. Welcome back to New Mexico and Mountain Time. Well, it's not switched over yet, but hold it up, right? Ain't good, man. Texaco, New Mexico. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go to Joni's house. So the dude that I was talking to back there when I was picking the trailer up, he said that they've not been running today that much at all, the trains. Little Mexico. way station in 2 miles. Opened or closed, bypass or no. Pork chop suey. Unless closed. So if it's open, we're going in. Since it's closed, we'll definitely be stopping and weighing. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get yeah, it was pretty quick, decent time. Didn't take me long to find it. It won't be long, man. We'll be running a lot through Alabama. Won't be long, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's something going on one side or the other. Yeah, there's something going on somewhere on the tracks. Because I talked to the guy at the guard shack and he was like, yeah, they've not been running that much. He said the thing is though, is when they do start back up, he said they'll be strolling through every 5 minutes. Put you guys on mute for just a second. What up, just now? Dang it. She's 5 minutes behind.
First way, relay.
First way.
Check number
98.
Go ahead and pull forward to the side. Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't even mute it. Dang it. My bad. I'll be dang. And I'll be back in a minute, y'all. So what we got here is a failure to communicate. 12,120 on the steers, 34,280 on the drives, 29,800 on the trailer, for a grand total of 76,200 pounds. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide it, I'm going to slide the tandems 3 holes forward. I could probably do all 6, but I'm just going to do 3 because that's all that's necessary to get it legal. And I did get a Bluetooth in there. Got a Bluetooth speaker. So what I'm going to do right quick while we're sitting here, it may or may not be charged up, I don't know. But while we're sitting here, not doing anything, or not driving, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get it to Bluetooth. Dang it, man. It may not be charged up. Hopefully it does have some charge in it, hopefully.
Power on. Parent.
Boppity Blue said, "Be charged, please be charged." Cooter Shark said, "I was off 778, but I was including the weight of the new Bluetooth." River Rick said, "Fingers crossed." Bippity Boppity Blue said,
Connected.
Brittany Conquest said, "Boom 200. River Rick said, "Eyes crossed." WYOBT said, _boom 209.
Boom! You guys and gals,
afternoon,
ladies and
Bobby.
gentlemen, are
Zachary
freaking
Dorshak.
awesome.
Said, freaking bunches.
Thank you. Thank you so much for over
Patricia.
200 thumbs up right here, Triathlon Gang. I do appreciate it.
Freaking hearing Meg.
Snatch some salt from the
Brittany
salted
Conquest.
crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy
Freaking
the
bunches.
rest of the
Bippity Boppity
rest
Blue.
of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits
bunches.
around here.
William
How
Torres
much do we love the Misfits?
said, freaking bunches.
Oh, William Torres got that one.
WYOBT
That's 2 today for you, ain't it, William?
said, frickin' bunches. Samuel Wilkinson JRMS said, freaking bunches, freaking bunches. Bippity Boppity Blue said, frickin' bunches. Tyrone Pope said,
Dang, that's a short
boom.
I should have bought a couple of cords
Said.
too while I was in there.
Choppa test LLLLRRRR at.
It's a slow
Geo.
chopper.
Said. 75,000. Relic Robert. Said. Freaking bunches.
I want to try
WYOBT.
something right quick.
Said.
Well,
Hi sedated Meg.
what we'll do
NGK.
is
Said. Freaking bunches. Verizon pin. Said. Freaking late again. Sheesh. Brah.
sheesh,
Mac
bro.
Daddy Vet. Said. It works. It works. It works.
It works. But now I
Said. She's so proper LOL.
I know, right? I'm gonna end up having to get maybe two,
It's a lie.
or I'm gonna get a different one besides that one. I just got that one just to.
Meg doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
She's not, man. She's not.
Said.
Let's see something.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Said. She say FFFFFFFFF. Lo-fi. Said. That was like Stephen Hawking doing the choppa.
I know, right?
Shark. Said. Go get the cords now. Desert rat vet. Said. Choppers are grounded. Lo-fi. Said. Push me and then just touch me so I can get my satisfaction. Mac Daddy Vet. Said. When Meg updated she slowed down her speech. Meg is now stupid slow.
She is big time.
Said thank you Bobby. MCTVCH. Said the on-screen info that you had before this one was better.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Said at least
nothing I can do about that.
like a little girl now. Tyrone Poe.
Nothing I can do about that. I've got what I've got, and that's it. I mean, in a perfect world, everybody would be smelling dandelions and drinking liquor, but it's not a perfect world, so.
Said Meg is special ed now.
It's not a perfect world. You got to give up some things to have other things. That's just the way it is, unless you got a silver spoon in your mouth.
Said you did the best you could and it's very much appreciated.
Yeah. The ones that do appreciate it, thank you. The ones that don't appreciate it, well.
Mr. Shark. Said sounds like Bobby is playing a Meg 78 record at 33 RPM. MGK. Said Peter Parker picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Parker picked. If Peter Parker picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Parker picked? Lo-fi. Said if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. MCTVCH. Said yes, my opinion, everybody has one. Samuel Wilkinson JRMS. Said amen Bobby. Juan Diego Santos. Said Meg sound like she stopped by the dispensary for a little something something. Relic Robert. Said I approve of the new look, thanks for following. Verizon Ken. Said I said. Suck it up princess. Tyrone Pope. Said it's good Bobby. Rob Chapman. Said a perfect world would be boring. John the Beagle Dad. Said hey guys. Bippity boppity blue. Said Bobby. Boiler upbeat. Said I really enjoyed being able to see the elevation. Especially when you go through the mountains. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Beagle Dad. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Boiler, how are you doing? Juan Diego Santos. Said yes. Devil Travels. Said might be a challenge to get Meg's voice to do comedy.
Alright.
Lo-fi. Said at least I don't sound like B.E.A. Arthur anymore. Diego Santos. Said hand pink waving. Bippity boppity blue. Said great thing about Misfits is we're not in a perfect world LOL. Lo-fi. Said Bobby, I missed it, where are we going? Brittany Conquest. Said WTG Rick. Bippity boppity blue. Said WTG Rick. Zachary Dorshap. WTG Rick. Gary Watson. Said WTG. Boiler upkeep. Said I'm good. Getting ready to hopefully watch Purdue win in the Elite Eight. Relic Robert. Said catch y'all later Misfits and Bobby. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Gary. Brittany Conquest. Said have a good day Relic. Tyrone Pope. Said WTG River. Sherry Johnson. Said I almost missed my ride along. Long-haired country boy. Said they have many speakers to choose from. Keith Ross. Said you going back to New Mexico. WYOBT. Said thank you Bobby for all your hard work on this. Gary Watson. Said hi Brittany. Cooter Shark. Said Rick and River. Zirkin. Said hi Lou. Yarny. Said hola. Gary Johnson. Said is this where we count sheep tonight? Bidai Boppity Blue. Said yes indeed he surely didn't have to do it but he did for us and we thank you for it Bobby. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Sherry. And said hey. Said WTG Rick. Gary Watson. Said no. Rick MBQ. Said Bobby's moving the tandems.
Yeah. Which I moved it one hole further than I intended on. I was going to just move it 3 and I ended up moving it 4. But let's see. Even at 375 per
Said
hole.
Sherry think we were going farther. River Rick. Said Bobby you're the best thank you very much for everything you do for us.
Yeah,
NGK. Said the GPS showing numbers, not names.
It's because we're not moving. 1500. 29.8.
Zachary Dorshak. Said Bobby WTG Rick.
Yeah, so even if it's 375 pounds per hole,
Bidai Boppity Blue.
then
Said man now you're making it harder for me to make those videos LOL.
we're still at 31,300. And then so yeah, that's about an even. It's close to an even split. Should be 32 on the drives and about 31 to 32 on the trailer. So that's about as close as I'm going to
Andy.
get it without weighing it.
Said lats and longs.
Lock and load. WTG Rick.
WYOBT. Said WTG_misfit, Jim.
WTG Rick with the $10 dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. WTG Jim with, I think he said, is it 15 or 18 months?
Report to Albuquerque.
I didn't. WTG Jim with the bunch of months. Son of a gun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. 14 or 18. I don't know which one you said, but thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Y'all ain't been by Roll 19. Swing over and check his channel out, man. He does live streams too.
All in 18. Said I think it's 15.
15.
To know for show.
I was wrong on all the way.
Boppity blue. Said LMBO Bobby.
We'll get it right one day. Alright, so just let me know how. I've got the speaker sitting right in here beside me. Once we get rolling, y'all can let me know how it sounds. Dang it. Did that? I don't know if it went in the hole, so I got an OCD on these holes here. Sometimes I have to check them 2 or 3 times before I'm satisfied. I gotta check them right before I start rolling though. That's just always a given. We're good! Just in case you didn't hear me, we're good! Let's roll, dog! Now once we start rolling, them numbers should switch.
Said hi Alfonso.
After a couple of minutes.
Alfonso Milligan. Said hand pink waving hi. Brittany W. River Rick. Said better to be safe than not have wheels under us.
I know, right? True that, partner.
Said have a good day, my friend. Off to bed.
10-4.
HR started.
Pretty 34 hour restart started. Heck yeah, enjoy it, man.
Said louder. Gary Watson. Said you don't want to drive off without your wheels. NGK.
Well, we don't want them rolling off on the interstate anywhere. The highway. That's the main thing. Look at that.
Said dear gosh, okay, thanks, Miners ain't LOL.
Did you hear it good the first time? Or did it cut out?
Miners aren't good, mister. Boppity blue. Said oh good lord, LOL. WYOBT. Said have a great night, Jim. Brittany Conquest. Said let's roll on out, Bobby, let's roll. Buddy Reed. Said I can hear the speaker good.
You can hear it good. Give me time to roll.
Conquest. Said choo choo choo.
I'm going to switch this over to autofocus for a minute.
Said Lord have mercy, man.
Y'all let me know how that autofocus does. Because it's not letting me change the focus.
Marty told Road in Houston TX.
Probably. It's not letting me change the focus with the overlay.
I think my neighbor heard it, LOL.
Both times? Was the first time loud? Did y'all get it the first time?
Conquest. Said sounds good, Bobby.
Heck yeah.
Alfonso Milligan. Said and pink waving high.
And pink waving.
Just magical moments. Said she should.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Said okay. Tyrone. Said roll out.
Roll out.
Said the
Roll.
first time was loud enough, but of course you had to make it louder.
Well, I didn't know if it was cutting out or not.
Said it's perfect, Bobby.
Velvet Taco.
WYOBT. Said
Shut up, sister.
Said, is it alright you in Texas now? You have to go back to your New Mexico.
We're going back to,
Said, yo, hey,
now we're in New Mexico, man.
Where are we going?
We're on our way to,
Times was loud, yes, LOL.
we're on our way to Idaho.
Said Idaho. It is magical moments. Said sheesh, I said LOL.
Sheesh!
Said maybe engine noise and low voice. Said that this is why I don't wear earbuds here, LOL.
Dang, that dude is scoot. We good.
Said potato state. Keep rocks. Said don't forget to pick some Idaho potatoes.
Huh? Oh, okay. Man, what is that place? Oh, Power Sports. They got cops over there and everything, man. Car show.
Said Lord have mercy, man.
Lord have mercy, son. So now we get the best of both worlds. We get the overlays and we get jibber jabber. And it don't have to be right in my eardrum.
Magical moments. Said I'm sleeping for tomorrow.
I know you told us that earlier today, man. You sure did.
Said
Huh? Might have to turn it up a little bit, but which I don't know how much charge it's got.
Alexander. Said Bobby, I am really curious about that process of sliding the tandems. So do you have to take a pin out of the wheels on the trailer and put in the truck and repin?
You've got pins
Having a problem
in-
with my hearing elbow.
in the rail. There's rails that the axles are attached to,
And how long it's going to take
and
to Idaho.
you've either got spring-loaded pins
Said I know
or you've
right
got
now
air
warriors of rain.
air pins. Now I've got the air pins. You pull the little button, and it pulls them pins. It sucks them in to where they're not in the holes, and then you just leave your trailer brakes on, and you slide either forward or backward, whichever way you need to go. You get it to the hole you wanted at, and then you push that button back in, and then them pins pop back out on their own. Now, if it's spring loaded, it's a lever, and what you do is you'll take that lever, and I think it's push it up towards the bottom of the trailer, and you got to rock it just a little bit, which you sometimes have to do that with the air too, but more often than not with the springs. You rock your trailer a little bit, that way you get the pressure off any of them springs, and them springs pulls them in. And then it's the same process. You slide where you need to go, then you drop that lever back down, and the pins will pop back into the holes. If they're lined up, if they're not lined up, you got to rock it a little bit. I'll do a video one day, which I've done videos before doing that. I've never done a short, but I have done it on the live stream before, a few times, at least once, I know. But I've got thousands of live streams up, so I can't expect you to go find the one when I do it like that. I used points to pay for it, buddy.
Said thank you, Bobby. Ricky Conquest. Said hey buddy, how's your day?
I mean, it costed $34, but I used points to pay for
Said
it.
hello, Brittany. For Rick. Said Jibber. Jabber, thanks for following.
Jibber jabber, thanks for following.
Mason High Cared. Said he's back.
I'm back, man.
He rocks. Said in the bottom of the middle of the screen it doesn't say where you headed.
It will. Give it time, man. Give it time.
Said hey Mason, how are you doing?
It has to update.
Said LMBO Rick.
Anytime I stop, it goes to the longitude.
Mason I cared. Said good.
We're in Clovis though, for the ones that don't know. We're in Clovis.
Said hi everyone and Bobby.
Oh yeah, Brett. How's it going, man?
Conquest. Said that's good Mason. Buddy Reed. Said hello Tyrone. Good Bobbity. Said hi Brett. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Brett, how are you doing? Good to see you. Long hair country boy. Said I'm glad you found a speaker there. Did they have any kind of selection?
No, they didn't have any selection. They just had the one. Which they had a couple of them, but they only had the one kind. And I used points to pay for it. That way, if I didn't like it or if it didn't hook up, I wasn't really at anything. Which I could take it back anyway. Even if I used cash, I could still take it back. But
Brett Hall. Said I'm good Brittany. GTSY2. Buddy Reed. Said hello Brett. Brittany Conquest. Said that's good Brett.
more than likely, what I'm going to do though is somewhere later down the road is I'll get one of those. Is it GBLs or GLB? I think it's GBL. JBLs, not G, J. JBL or JLB, whichever one, whatever the letters are. Because they've got, those things are about, they're real good sounding Bluetooth, the JBLs or JLB, whatever it is.
Said hi Brett. Oh hell. Said my dad said hello Bobby. Hope everyone is doing well.
What up, Mr. Perez? How you doing, man?
Said sorry, wanted to see how she says it this time. Keep rods. Said it's JBL. Buddy Reed.
She said it different.
Said you were right with JBL.
JBL. 10-4.
Said JBL.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back later and get one of those
JBL speakers.
because those have a good sound to them.
Said JBL. Said buddy, I threw $10 in the speaker. It's the least I can do. Bobby does so much for us to make it better here. Long hair country boy. Said did you try pairing to tracker radio yet?
Yeah, I did.
Said the sound company letters that you were talking about Bobby or JBL.
10-4. I tried to
Said howdy Bobby and Misfits.
wait, how you did?
See everybody.
When I stopped and got fuel earlier in Santa Rosa,
Said I haven't charged 3 but
I tried to pair it to the truck radio, and it wouldn't pair up.
Said I was gonna send him my JBL if you didn't get one. LOL. Buddy Reed. Said Hillary. Did the speaker catch it? Brittany Conquest. Said I used to have a JBL speaker. I don't know what happened to it. River Rick. Said LOL buddy. Devil Travels. Said I don't think JBL are as good as they used to be.
Nothing's as good
Brittany
as it used to
Conquest.
be.
Said hey Brayden, how are you doing? Brayden Dijkstra. Said Brittany, good here, how you doing? Click. Said hello again today Bobby.
What up, man?
Brittany Conquest. Said I'm good Brayden. Oh hill. Said my dad said you have to stop eating another to put fuel in truck. Brittany
Right.
Conquest. Said hey Cliff, how are you doing?
You take your pick. You either fuel your belly or you fuel your truck.
Said hey devil. NGK. Said much better. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Bob, how are you? Bye Babby Burrito. Said I love mine, can't turn it up all the way, it's too loud, LOL.
The JBL.
Said when you were young, what kind of speakers do you have? Buddy Reed.
It's a
Said I don't want
Helix.
to influence you, but I like this voice. Brayden Dijkstra.
You like this voice?
Said just had me some chicken tenders for Arby's. Not bad. William Torres. Said tomorrow Grants, New Mexico. Bye Babby Burrito. Said yes. Click. Said hi Brightly.
Alright. I'm going to take it off for just a second. Because for some reason or another, it's still. Well, I'll wait a minute before I start fooling with it. I don't know.
Bye, Babby Burrito. Said, haha, she says my name. You're LOL.
Say something else. Say something else, Baby Blue. That way you can hear it good.
Brittany Conquest. Said, I know, right? Baby Blue was just going to say that LOL. River Rick. Said, I like that the voice stays the same for all. Bayou Babby Blue Burrito. Said something else.
Love that
Haired
voice.
country boy. Said, laid back voice coming.
Yeah, it is more laid back.
Devil travels. Said Meg. Bayou Babby Blue Burrito. Said, oh. Scooby-Doo.
Did you say Uncle Lunka?
Said, wonder why Blue LOL. Oh hell. Said, my dad said she must be an old lady.
Yeah, she sounds like an old lady, don't she?
Devil travels. Said, great Dickstra. Said, it's a good voice. Tyrone Pope.
It is actually pretty good.
Voice. Devil travels. Said, Meg no longer speaks Chinese.
No, she don't do the Chinese no more.
I'm Babby Blue Burrito. Said, no laughed my frickin' butt off, not Said, I just got back from church and learning earlier. What did I miss this afternoon? River Rick. Said, flip the plane. Soul Dasher Joanny.
Flip the mic,
Said,
people.
I'm gonna lay down, got a headache.
Hi Joey, appreciate you stopping and hanging out with us. We'll get you next time we're here.
Carl, how was church?
Hopefully your headaches will feel better.
Said, now I have to check the other ones, LOL. Carl Johnson. Said, hope you feel better, Jody. Gary Watson. Said, I had mine lower speakers. Great Dickstra.
What?
Said, Meg has a plethora of hidden talents. Michael proved my ass. Said, my name is Michael and I'm watching in Rocky Point, North Carolina.
Oh, huh?
Brittany Conquest.
Yeah.
Said, hope it goes away soon, Jody. Keith Ross. Said, have you ever had a ride on an airplane to deliver popcorn? Carl Johnson.
To deliver popcorn?
Said,
No.
hi, Brittany. It was good. Brittany Conquest.
Right on
Said,
airplanes.
that's good, Carl. Carl Johnson. Said, hi, baby pink burrito. Zachary Dorshak. Said, this baby blue burrito tastes great. Carl Johnson. Said, Brittany, did you get your check cashed? Or was that yesterday? MGK. Said she sells seashells by the seashore. Conquest. Said, my check is gone, Carl, cause I was negative $140. Bibidai Bobbidi Blue. Said, have no fear, Bibidai Bobbidi Blue is here. Said, I had Kenwood speakers and a Kenwood deck. Gary Watson. Said, in the 70s mind blowers were big thing.
Oh, mind blowers.
Said, we need to find Brittany as speakers. Bibidai Bobbidi Blue. Said, LOL Carl GC. Sumel Wilkins and JRMS. Said, your Bobby was eating food. Bibidai Bobbidi Blue. Said, oh my gosh, LMBO.
I had a slice of pizza.
Conquest.
Chicken bacon
Said, I
ranch
know, right, Tyrone?
pizza. Pretty good. Not too bad.
Said, have a JBL sound system and Zeb over it will shake you. Carl Johnson. Said, Rick, that was nice of Kenwood to give you the speakers and a deck. LMAO.
Well,
Leo Martinez. Said, hey Bobby.
dang it, did you see that bird almost hit us? What up, Ariel? How's it going, man?
Said, hey Leo, how are you?
Was it Liam? Who do you?
Said, Rick, that is so old school. Look at that setup. Zachary Dorshak. Said, Brittany, someone took my popcorn again, oh no. Winter Nights. Said, this will probably be just regular.
Yeah, that was.
Here, country boy. Said, Bobby, did you ever see the CB extra speaker called
probably have seen the big mouth. I
Said
just,
Bobby at gas station eating little pizza.
I'm not sure.
Friendly conquest. Said I saw that Bobby. Ray Watson. Said I still have a Kenwood stereo system in my house, Rick. Friendly conquest. Said hope no Zach, here you go. Leo Martinez. Said good, okay. Tyrone. Said popcorn thief.
Need a popcorn
Said
thing.
flipped.
And then see, the thing is, I can move that speaker around anywhere.
Said hi.
What up, Gary? I've got it sitting right down at the bottom of the seat,
Said howdy.
pretty much in the same place that the.
Said I think your window needs to be clean.
Get out here and clean it, Keith. Ain't nothing wrong with your legs or hands, are they? They're not broke. I'm just messing with you. You're right, they do need to be cleaned. I should have cleaned them back there, but I didn't.
Said okay, just two of them are funny.
Yeah, just the two of them. Bippity boppity and value blue.
Friendly conquest. Said hey Gary, how are you?
But they're funny. They're funny.
Said I still have my Sony AV equipment and Vogue speakers.
You probably got the funniest names of everybody.
Said Gary, I got Sony 200 watt Pioneer speakers in my house.
Long hair is kind of funny, but
Said to clean my windows I use invisible cleaner. Have you ever used it?
nope. I have used that invisible cleaner. Yeah.
Said good. River ready. Said what's good is if you're doing fishing for radar streams you can take speaker white view.
Yeah. That's true.
Said but now I can't say stroke my hair and call me pretty lol.
Stroke my head, call me pretty.
Said bibidai bobidai. Said Rose. Said hi.
Yep.
Carl Johnson. Said baby, do you have a fine version of Big Bobby done? Well, Williams and JRMS. Said your Bobby who eat pizza at gas station.
Yeah, it was pizza from the mountain back there.
Said hey what's up, how are you doing? NGK. Said not real names that you Maybe. Said not yet, Carpets hasn't been letting me. Said Rose. Said good with you.
Yeah, pretty good.
Said I'm on the cell phone. Friendly conquest. Said we met some. Maybe. Said he's been telling me it's too popular to wait till tomorrow. Said do. Said baby friend.
Oh, everybody's doing it.
Said no, it's JR.
Everybody's using it.
Said yum 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 pizza.
Hey, friend, where you going, friend? That one's probably the one train that passed while I was back there doing my dropping hook. Because I said one train passed while I was doing it. It was probably that one right there. Maybe. I don't know
Said I wish
though.
I would have screen recorded the material oil and view. Devil travels. Said stereo stores were a good place to take speakers for purchasing. Carl Johnson. Said pink must be a popular AI color. Keen rocks. Said my dad been gone 12 months.
12 months.
Gyro man.
Sorry about that.
Said pink prices. Mel Wilkins and JRMS. Said I'm like pizza yummy. Zachary
Pizza's pretty
Dorshak.
good, man.
Said THX Britney. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby, did you get a good trailer?
I mean, it's an older trailer, but it's decent. Ah, it died. It's a decent trailer. It died, man. It didn't last that long. But, I mean, I didn't charge it up any either, so. It's supposed to have a 4-hour battery life. You could have given some kind of warning, you know? Gotta get some more cords.
I am lovely. How are you?
So that's good. That's quite. That's.
Scooby-Doo. Said Carl. I had to lay down for a while, so just got back up. NGK. Said welder gobble time.
I know, right?
On the west. Said when I get chargers for my phone and iPad, I get 10-foot ones and I get a lot of them just in case some break.
Yeah, 10 foot's too much for me.
Said can you see Bobby with the sun beating your way? Brittany Conquest. Said I'm good, crazy good to see you. Keep rocks. Said don't forget to blow your horn. So now Wilkins and JR.
Oh, it's a meetup, man. Look at that.
Said Bobby get truck window.
It's a dang meetup. Taking a minute to switch over, being out here in the middle of nowhere. I should have done it while I was coming through Clovis. Clovis. Did you miss me, what? No, we didn't do no meetup. Thank you. just saying Curry County. I don't know why it's not saying Melrose. It's supposed to be saying Melrose, but
Said Fred, I think you will be a urologist in your second life with all your experience in the new LMFAO. Devil travels. Said train ports typically operate between 100 and 150 side. Crazy MCY. Said it is broken.
nah, it's not broken. It has to update. It only updates every
Said G-Day.
60 seconds, I think. Good day. I didn't catch that name, but good day, mate.
Said G-Day. Aussie. Crazy MCY. Said okay.
Whenever I stop, it goes off of the location name and goes over to the longitude and latitude whenever I stop.
Said that they can handle up to 200 side.
We just have to wait for it to update.
Gary Watson. Said and it stutters.
What stutters? Are you stuttering, man?
Gary Watson. Said Curry County. Curry County.
Oh. I got you.
Said I've lost without my car, so I'm looking for another car.
Looking for another car? Team Farm Man.
Said G-Day Aussie.
Good luck, T-Man. Good luck.
Grace on Suzuka. Ted Croscotter. Said BBL. Brittany Conquest. Said what happened to your car, Aussie boss? Carl Johnson. Said I wonder if Curry County is spicy.
It might be spicy, man.
Said Brittany, my friend and group protects me. She like a sister to me. She the best friend to me. She very nice and funny and friendly. Brittany. Crazy MCY. Said the camera cannot decide if it should focus on the little bug splats or the landscape. Ted Croscotter. Said THX Devil Team. Aussie Boss Tiger. Said the engine gave up. Brittany Conquest. Said hey John J, how are you doing? Carl Johnson. Said by JJ Cummins Jr. Tyrone. Said no Carl it's not. Scoopadoo. Said Carl don't get burned in Curry County. Brittany Conquest. Said oh no Aussie boss hope you find a good car you will like.
Well, we got the bypass, but I don't think it's open anyway.
Said never been to Latonia TX.
Never been where? Fair time.
J Cummins Jr. Said I doing good. Brittany Conquest. Said that's good John J. Wild WN. Said you in the middle of nowhere gang.
Yeah, we are, man. Middle of Nowheresville. So that's the way station right there. Interesting.
Crazy MCY. Said yes in the middle of nowhere into a sunset.
Right.
Said spicy pepper. MGT. Said Bobby, keep windows closed, you might sneeze in this place.
Keep yeah. Outside. Keep them closed, man. Keep them closed.
Jason is here. Said the beautiful shrubs of New Mexico.
Tumbleweeds.
On Jacobins Jr. Said I went to car auction today. I spent more money than I wanted to but got a lot of good cars including some Yugos.
Thank you. Did you say some Yugos?
Bronx. Said never been to Latonia, Texas if you have now they have one railroad camel alive.
I've been through Estonia, but I don't think it was Texas. I think it was Missouri, Kansas, maybe Texas. Yeah, I've been through there. Yeah, Texas. It's down around Houston, ain't it?
Crazy MCY. Said if you keep driving into a sunset, will you eventually end up driving into the sun itself?
I hope not.
Someone should totally try it with a fireproof vehicle.
I sweet. WTG Berry with the $5 dono. Thank you. That is awesome.
Send WTG Mary. Carl Johnson.
Got it up.
WTG Baywatch. John Jacobs Jr. Said there is a police officer in Missouri who has
There's a jack on the loose. There's a jack on the loose, brah.
Don't offense. Send WTG Baywatch. King Ross. Said who knew that song Bobby.
Huh? What song? What song you talking about, man?
Said it's only $3.70 in your money, okay?
Table. It's alright.
Said cheers, babe, keep safe.
Always safe as possible.
Bye,
Philip.
Free Zach.
Happy birthday, Philip. Enjoy your day, man.
Britney Conquest. Said he probably didn't have his window open, Bobby.
No, he won't. Oh, WTG Boss Tiger.
Said he might have been texting.
4 months,
So is
man.
Nancy.
Let's go. WTG Aussie Boss with a 4 months membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome.
NGK. Said train operator reading his newspaper.
Probably.
Donna Max.
He might be sipping his whiskey. I don't know.
Britney Conquest. Said WTG Aussie Boss. WYOBT. Said WTG Aussie Boss 4 months. Carl Johnson. Said Dag and Rick. Now I will have nightmares of Bobby wearing Daisy Dukes. Said nice boss.
That's not good.
NGK. Said WTG Aussie Boss. Kevin Strutter. Said Bobby liking the new display on the view.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that, man.
Kabadoo.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Said
you.
Buddy hope he's not watching the ball game. Britney Conquest. Said LOL Carl. Donna Max. Said well, Carl, you didn't have to share that visit with the rest of us. Britney
Right.
Conquest. Said hey Kevin, how are you doing? Freezy MCY. Said WTG SE Boss. Pete Ross. Said have you ever grown Lubicon? Buddy Reed. Said hello Scooby-Doo. I am. River Rick. Said Carl take a shot and forget about
I've
it.
never had a garden of any kind.
WYOBT. Said Carl is cool. Kevin Strutter. Said hey Britney. Doing good. How about yourself? WYOBT. Said like the LOL. Carl Johnson. Said thanks WYO. Britney Conquest. Said I'm good Kevin, good to see you. Mac Daddy Bet. Said yummy yummy, just finished barbecue hamburger on the grill.
Oh, heck yeah. Cute hamburger.
Crazy MCY. Said there is not even one tree out there. Kevin Strutter. Said glad to be back. Britney Conquest. Said
Now,
yummy Mac
there's
Daddy
no
Bet.
trees out here nowhere.
Britney
bushes.
Conquest. Said
Tumbleweeds.
glad you were back with us, Kevin.
Heck yeah.
Gio.
Glad to have you back,
Said
man. Good to see
Melrose is
you.
Curry Country. Crazy MCY. Said wait never mind, I see some trees.
Ain't no trees out here.
NGK. Said Chris Cross.
Stop capping.
Tyrone Pope. Said 300.
You say 300? Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome.
Britney
Thank you.
Conquest.
Thank you.
Said book
Thank you so much for over 300 thumbs up right here to our long game. We do appreciate it.
Said freaking
Snatch
bunches.
some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn.
Said freaking
Enjoy
bunches.
the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits?
Said freaking bunches.
Oh, high five Carl Johnson with the freaking bunches.
Bunches. J&R. Said freaking bunches.
Oh, what you do?
There I said again. Said freaking bunches. Mac Daddy Bet. Said freaking bunches. Freezy MCY.
Don't feed the bears, son.
Bunches of honey oats. John Jacobins Jr. Said there is only scrub brush out here in this part of Texas. Bossy Boss Tiger. Said freaking bunches. Britney Conquest. Said WTG Carl.
phone.
WYLBT. Said frickin' bunches.
Dang.
MGK. Said yay Carl. River Rick. Said I'm gonna try some barbecue beef kebabs on the grill tomorrow with red peppers and onions and sweet taters. Rippy Conquest. Said don't feed the bear son, let them go hungry.
Go hungry.
WYLBT. Said WTG cool Carl favorite number 1. Donna Max. Said congratulations Carl, and you only had to type it once now without.
You only had to do it once, man.
Said that's low on battery Bobby.
Yeah, well, those overlays eat it
Said
up.
balls at buddy dot read 1. Key Rods. Said can you put on slow tempo?
Can I put it on what?
Said sounds yummy Rip. Can you add some mushrooms?
Slow-mo. It's not gonna help the battery. It's them overlays, man. It's eating that battery up.
Paladin HGWT. Said it probably takes more juice from your phone battery to add all the new info on the screen.
Well, it's the constant updates
Said
of
I
the
think I
GPS.
see the train below your horn.
And he won't be able to hear us. We won't be able to hear
Said
him.
time for a root beer float.
Root beer float.
Rugby Conquest. Said that sounds good, Rick. MGK. Said Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Rugby Conquest. Said we going to our house tomorrow, Rick, for dinner. River Rick. Said Donna, I get heartburn from them. Carl Johnson. Said Rick, put some shrimp in them too. Scooby-Doo. Said Rick tried cooking snow kebabs but they shrank too much. Carl Johnson. Said LOL Scuba. WYOBT. Said I made baked salmon and risotto and sauteed zucchini. It was delish.
Delicious.
GWT. Said another trying. Donna Max. Said too bad Rick. Rugby Conquest. Said yummy WYO sounds good. Paladin HGWT. Said I said train not trying. Tyrone home. Said Rick's for dinner. Freezy MCY. Said you are driving too slow. The sun is totally getting away from
I
you.
know it is.
John Jacobs
It's
Jr.
cutting the trail.
Said Bobby is at 4,000 feet above sea level. That is pretty low compared to some other places.
Yeah, we'll be higher before long.
GK. Said crazy 1,000 miles per hour. Donna Max. Said you are making my friends with sugar and butter seem lacking.
Dang it. Man, it was a big old rusted up truck.
Said LCS at NGK68. Keith Ross. Said have you ever been to the West Pole in Houston, Texas? Gary Watson. Said that spotted windshield looks like a fishing jig.
Looks like a crop duster coming in. No, I haven't ever been Keith. Not that I'm aware of.
John Jacobs Jr. Said I had Chick-fil-A for dinner. River Rick.
Chick-fil-A.
Said Carl, I will do seafood kebabs and add scallops as well soon. Thomas Widgeon. Said bye bye son. Donna Max. Said it does Gary like a crawdad. NGK. Said Nebraskan glass beetle.
Yeah, Nebraska. Glass
Said I
beetle.
say eternal. Keith Ross. Said
trains are rolling now, man.
BT. Said hopefully Bobby's not hungry, lol.
I had some speaks earlier. Not terrible.
Freezy MCY. Said Waltz. Randio MNHP. Said Sunset. John Jacobins Jr. Said I have left the United States for vacation at night and have arrived at my destination with the sun rising. Brittany Conquest.
Really?
Said love seeing trains through here with you, Bobby, and other places we get to see them.
Yeah.
Keith Ross. Said do you like cornbread? Brittany
Cornbread?
Conquest.
Yeah, a little bit,
Said
not a lot.
WYO.
You don't catch me eating cornbread much.
Said where's the ride along gang cookbook, Brittany? Breezy MCY. Said do you like trains at Brittany Conquest? Brittany Conquest. Said yes I do, Breezy, ever since I was a kid. Breezy MCY. Said I love cornbread. It is totally yum but it needs to be sweet. River Rick. Said cornbread and chili yummy.
I don't know if I've ever had like that or not. Beans, that's it. Or just cornbread and butter.
Conquest. Said I watch trains every day and night on here. Zachary Dorshak. Said Bobby I'm off to bed THX for ride.
Zach, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
Said who is that Brittany Conquest? I never like them because I get stuck behind them a lot loss. WYOBT. Said instead of a cookbook it would be fun to have a where to eat across the US book from places Bobby and us misfits have tried and liked. River Rick. Said if you like chili you gotta try it with cornbread.
I try it sometime.
MCY.
I love
Said
chili.
cornbread and chili is totally yum at River_Rick64. Keith Ross. Said have you ever ate cornbread with pepper? Brittany Conquest.
I'm not big on pepper.
Said I went to Strasburg, Pennsylvania, went on the train ride with my grandparents. Scooby-Doo. Said Bobby how about a fried okra sandwich? John
Never had that
Jacobs
either.
Jr. Said
Fried
I made
okra
cornbread with dark
sandwich.
chocolate fudge in the middle. It was delicious. Brittany Conquest. Said have a good night, Zach. See you tomorrow. Get some rest. Freezy MCY. Said a train ride sounds fun at Brittany Conquest. Freezy MCY. Said I like sweet chili. Yum. Gary Watson. Said Mexican cornbread. Brittany Conquest. Said yes it very fun, Freezy. Long-haired country boy. Said cornbread and stewed potatoes. On a max. Said cornbread in a glass of milk.
There you go. I've had that. All doused up in pepper.
Gary Watson. Said with chopped onion.
Yeah.
Conquest. Said plus when I was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I always loved watching trains in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Scooby-Doo. Said in buttermilk for me. Donna Maps.
I heard that it's better in buttermilk.
Said white long-haired. Me or maybe
I don't
you.
know.
Said good morning from Albuquerque.
Hey, morning, mate.
Number 315.
215.
Said how long was the ride at Brittany Conquest? The only train ride I ever been on was the one they have at the state fair. Brittany Conquest. Said Amy how are you doing? Aussie Boss Tiger. Said I
Right.
WYOBT. Said BEEEGC. Freezy MCY.
It's all about food here, man.
Cornbread with milk is yum at Donna Max. Roger Z. Said number 316 checking in.
Number 316, let's go. What up, Roger? How you
Said
doing, man?
morning me smiling face with hearts. Britney Conquest. Said it was long but it was fun, freezy like a 10-minute ride or something. Scuba Doo. Said me is awake, he smells the popcorn on hand. Me or maybe you. Said morning Britney. Gotta go work and stuff tonight. Scuba Doo. Said again. Carl Johnson. Said good morning me. Britney Conquest. Said have a good day at work, me don't work too hard. WYOBT. Said Cheat C Roger Z. John Jacobins Jr. Said I'm making a cake out of Twinkies tomorrow for graduation party.
Twinkie cake?
Or maybe you.
Yeah.
Said morning Wyoming, are you still in the Springs? Tyrone Poe. Said right bossy boss. River Rick. Said my bat on the food talk, my K-box started it. There I some again. Said I'm trolling Sarge, okay kangaroo.
Trouble, sorry.
Severe Trevor not. Said you eat fried okra like eating popcorn. Freezy MCY. Said coolies at Britney Conquest. Maybe someday I will get to ride a real train. Me or maybe you. Said morning Donna. Britney Conquest. Said hey Roger. Me or maybe you. Said morning Scuba. How did you know? Freezy MCY. Said yum at John Jacobins Jr. Me or maybe you.
40 miles to
Said
Interstate
morning
40.
Carl. Scuba Doo. Said can't beat crispy fried okra. WYOBT. Said home now. Got there and back in a tank of gas. Prices were too high down there.
Okay.
Roger Z.
One tank of gas, heck
Said hey
yeah.
at
That's not
Britney
bad.
Conquest, you have been spoiled riding the
Cheyenne to
same train.
Colorado Springs and back.
Britney Conquest. Said yeah, it's fun, breezy. I've been on SEPTA train with my pop who died and took me to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to go meet Tony, the Mafia Mob, and get a cheesesteak with cheese whiz. Donna Max. Said food is interesting to compare how people eat in different parts of the world.
True that, partner.
Britney
True that.
Conquest. Said I know
And
Brad Roger
who likes
ever since
what?
I was a kid.
Who don't like what?
Scuba Doo. Said me you're like a book about popcorn. Me or maybe you. Said lowest price I saw here is $3.29 Wyo.
329. That's
West.
329. That's not too bad,
Said hey
though.
severe truck. River Rick. Said true that Donna. Me or maybe you. Said only if book is made of popcorn. Scuba. Tyrone Poe. Said cheese steak. Roger Z.
mercy, son.
Said popcorn is
That's a lot of money, $12 a gallon.
Donna Max. Said biscuits and gravy are an easy way to feed a large family cheaply. Fortunately, they're delicious. Buddy Reed. Said Helen Roger.
I'm surprised y'all can even get out and drive around, man.
Said scream off face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out, face fuchsia tongue out. Buddy Reed. Said no me. I did write it down to have it in front of me, not you.
I'm gonna have to plug my supercharger up, man.
Crazy Aussie.
I do believe, because I'm on 46%. I'm gonna let it get to 40.
Severe truck or not.
I have to plug it up.
Said imperial gallon is 4 liters. US gallon slightly smaller. Tyrone Hill. Said that price is wrong. Roger Z. Said that Aussie Boss Tiger Hope that is Australian dollars. Conquest. Said time to charge up soon, Bobby.
Yeah, I need to.
Aussie Boss Tiger. Said yeah. Me or maybe you. Said I'm charging up with coffee now.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Crazy MC5. Said coffee is yum. Donna Max. Said thanks for giving us me back, Bobby. Charging is a small price to pay for me.
Heck yeah.
River Rick.
Yeah,
Said
well.
so what is that in us dollars? Donna Max. Said pay. Ridley Conquest. Said nice me hope it's not too crazy and work me.
Santa Rosa, 32 miles.
Me or maybe you. Said Brittany, weekends are usually slower. Me Conquest. Said I know right, same here, me like it was today. Crazy MCY. Said your picture is totally scary at me underscore or underscore me underscore you. Lols. GK. Said $11 a gallon.
Still high, man. It's still high.
Roger Z. Said that crazy MCY should see him in person. Crazy MCY. Said false. Britney Conquest. Said Bobby, when I got back from lunch today I was checking dates and I found things that were from last year, like December 30th of last year.
What?
Crazy
Food?
MCY. Said Walls at Roger Z 426. Donna Max. Said meat is pretty. Don't forget it and stuff.
Alright. Don't you forget it.
Or maybe you. Said morning crazy, not scary, just very pretty and stuff. Tyrone Hope. Said
Scary
that's wrong
pretty.
too. Verizon. Said you 3.85 liters. Imperial gallon is 4.54. LTS okay $3.30 a liter here. Bossy Boss Tiger. Said about $8.25 US per gallon. Britney Conquest.
It's still high, man. It's like
Said
California.
ham and cheese wall. Cookadoo. Said me, I have AMC Theater extra butter popcorn with a horrible butter flavored packet to pour on popcorn.
got the
Said I commented
lizard
on that
print on his
Misfit
nose.
Wild of me said that Misfit is ugly.
Wild's
LOL,
foot.
the comment is gone.
Dang it.
Me or maybe you. Said Wyoming. Still looks like a gecko. Scooby-Doo. Said me you trying out for the next Scarface movie.
YouTube probably blocked it, Super Trucker.
Said me. It can be a conversation piece with the ladies.
Because I don't remove any comments, post comments like that. I don't remove any of them. Unless it's just something that's real harsh.
Said LMA Bobby.
I don't remove any of those. And the regulators, they don't mess with them.
Buddy Reed. Said now was talking about feet. Diego Avelino. Said me you Costa Yago de Cruzin. Tyrone Pope. Said only if it's casual. Me or maybe you. Said LOL Scuba. Severe truck or not. Said that's what I figured.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remove very many of them.
Said dinner time.
I think throughout my YouTube career, I've only removed maybe
Said Lord
3
Mercy
tops.
WYO.
Maybe.
Did you just?
Probably not even 3.
Maybe you. Said was awesome to see you in the short severe truck. Severe truck or not. Said Ty sir. Conquest. Said okay crazy enjoy dinner. WYOBT. Said so awesome truck. Severe truck or not. Said I was pushing it to be out that day. Me or maybe you.
Right.
Said definitely a conversation piece Carl.
Especially in that spot.
Tyrone Pope. Said I meant Godzilla. Scooby-Doo. Said severe truck forgot to set off the fireworks as Bobby went by.
Dang it, man.
Donna Vance. Said it was for real. Severe truck or not. Said Scoop I was too busy covering my donkey.
let's go,
Said
man.
we're not. Said Rick, there are videos of me on the road within 3x5 flag on 10-foot pole. Rio Gava GJ. Said 00.34.
Go stand in the corner, Rio.
Maybe you. Said morning Kenwood.
Go stand in the corner, sir.
Said hey Kenwood, how are you doing? Carl Johnson. Said hey Kenwood. Kenwood ho. Said GMB. Tommy Ramirez. Said hey Kenwood. Tyrone ho. Said just checking. River Rick. Said
Appreciate
hello
it.
trucker.
Yeah, I probably won't eat nothing tonight, though.
Said evening Kenwood. Kenwood ho. Said hey Carl. WYOBT. Said Jeezy Kenwood. Aerial messenger. Said that's a nice screenshot scene.
It is, ain't it?
Hi all.
Yeah, apparently it is.
Torres. Said hi Kenwood. Where I some Ken. Said G Day Kenny. Kangaroo Kangaroo. Kenwood O. Said MCHETSYYO. Britney Conquest. Said good to see you Kenwood. G Malvano GB. Said hello Bobby, here's a thumbs up button and for you I hope you are having a good trip so far.
Thank you, Gene. Thank you. It's been pretty good so far.
Said somebody got 0. Britney Conquest. Said hey Ariel, how are you doing?
Got 6, 7.
Kenwood O. Said William K. Britney Conquest. Said hey G. Keith Ross. Said Dynamite. Molly Davis. Said hey Kenwood. Kenwood O. Said I was wondering what the next number would be. Conquest. Said hey Molly, how are you doing?
6, 7.
G Malvano GB. Said Bobby, that must have been a beautiful sunset when it first started especially. Kenwood O.
It's pretty nice.
Said hey Molly. Tommy
Pretty nice
Ramirez.
sunset.
Said hey Kenwood. Scooby-Doo. Said WYO, hope I can make 30 more days to get the shots. Kenwood O. Said hey Britney. Britney Conquest. Said hope you've had a good day Kenwood. Kenwood O. Said hey Tommy. Gary Watson. Said wonder if Rio and Mike are kin. Or maybe.
Maybe.
Said no taco truck later.
No, because if you tell Mike to stop, he will stop for a while.
Messenger. Said hi, Brittany. Doing good. Had
Of course,
a
I
busy
didn't.
day today.
I didn't try to tell Rio to stop. I
Gary Sinclair.
just let it run its course.
Kenwood O. Said G Day Baywatch. Demon Hunter.
What up,
Said
Demon
hi,
Hunter?
hi, hi, hi.
Let's go, man.
Said good evening Kenwood. Britney Conquest. Said I'm good Ariel. Medicated crazy. Said beautiful evening in New Mexico.
It is, ain't it? B-E-A.
Said hey Gary. West.
Beautiful.
Molly Davis. Said hey Britney.
was.
Said I'm gonna go jump in the shower and get pretty and stuff for work.
Nah, man, don't
Y'all have a
work
great
too hard.
morning.
Appreciate you stopping in, hanging in.
Said hello Tommy. Medicated crazy. Said later's me. Yo. Said I'm good Brittany like normal almost always. Severe Trevor not. Said timestamp is on the screen LOL. Brittany Conquest. Said have a good day me didn't work too hard get to work safely. Roger Z. Said no more than 3 minutes me. Brittany Conquest. Said that's good 24. Devil Travels. Said does the time change when you cross time zones?
Yeah, it does.
Tommy Ramirez.
The time zones, yeah, it changes.
Mario Ian.
It all this stuff runs off my phone, like the time, the GPS,
Said have a great night everyone and see
the
you
heading,
later.
the temperature,
William Torres.
the elevation. It all runs off my phone info.
Donna Max. Said night me. Enjoy your day and stuff. WYOBT. Said have a great one me. Face blue smiling. Buddy Reed. Said Santa Rosa is locked up if you are thinking of stopping there.
Santa, what now? Locked up. I'll probably go on down to, I might go to Pines Corners. I don't know.
JB. Said love at sunset. Severe truck or not. Said done roll the sidewalks up buddy LMAO. Brittany Conquest. Said I agree JB. Mario Ian Waymo. Said I like the new graphics on the scene.
Thank you, Mario.
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Mario. Donna Max. Said Bobby, which one has the big dirt parking lot?
Which one has the big dirt parking
Said
lot?
if it is all information from the phone that would explain why the temperature is off from the true truck temperature.
There's a big dirt parking lot up here in Santa Rosa. Right at the exit.
Roger Z. Said had Devil Travels packing up yet? Mario Ian Waymo. Said hey
Pines
Bobby.
Corners don't have a dirt parking lot no more.
Said save Mario Ian Waymo
They paved it.
5800.
I don't know, I might actually park in that dirt parking lot. I'm tired.
Me Conquest. Said how are you Mario? Devil Travels. Said yes, Roger. I'm behind Walmart in Del Rio. Neo.
doing pretty good. She fell a couple of times while I was off, but other than that, she's doing pretty good.
WYLBT. Said LMAO Donna. You are so right about scuba. Tommy Ramirez. Said hey River R. River Rick. Said Tommy. Tommy Ramirez. Said hi baby blue. Ariel Ian Weva. Said I have traveled on that same highway 50 years ago in New Mexico.
Okay, probably hadn't changed much.
West. Said glad mom is doing better Bobby. Neo. Said TBH now I'm seeing a lot of lights we are getting close to the city.
Yeah.
Samuel Wilkinson JRMS. Said you Bobby get drive night.
It's gonna be it.
Severe truck or not. Said Donna that's not as bad a typo a friend made years back.
I've been up since 4:30 this
Said
morning.
everyone gets one free pass LOL. William Torres. Said Las Cruces, New Mexico summertime. Birdhurst JJFO. Said Birdhurst Calgary. Neo. Said wait I just realized that means this stream is almost over Nulu.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull on over. I'm we're out. Tired, man.
Donna Max. Said Severe truck. Roger Z. Said that Severe truck _ not careful YouTube checking on you. LOL. River Rick. Said get some good sleep tonight Bobby and again thank you.
I hate going in this parking lot though, cause
Said Bobby needs to get some rest he's been up since 4 something Bobby hope you get some sleep Bobby.
man,
Cook it gaming. Said hi dude what truck is that?
it's a Kenworth
Severe truck or
2680.
not? Said LOL Roger won't be first time. Kendall. Said what's up?
What's up, man?
Samuel Wilkinson JRMS. Said your Bobby was tired.
Yeah.
Donna Max. Said it's been a good day. Get some rest Bobby. Meg get some
Jeez,
fruit lozenges. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Kendall.
it's nuts, man. That parking lot.
Said kudos on the screen work Bobby. Medicated crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Said
I ain't
dress
parking
well
there.
sir. Catch you tomorrow.
Nah, I'm gonna keep that.
WYOBT. Said thanks again Bobby. The overlay is sweet. Ice king card shape. Neo. Said how is Brooks elevation 4,630 feet. Kendall. Said I love Kenworth. Severe truck or not? Said Donna, she was typing you can count on that and dropped it home. Samuel Wilkinson JRMS. Said please rest sleep Bobby. Brittany Conquest. Said this was a fun drive Bobby thanks for the fun ride enjoy the ride get some rest see you tomorrow morning hope you get some sleep tonight.
Team. Lord have mercy.
Koda YLBT. Said OML truck face fuchsia tongue out. Freezy MCY. Said have a lovely night ride along gang.
Thank you.
Donna Max. Said oh my Lanta trucker LOL. Carl Johnson. Said good night all. Thanks for her following. Neo. Said good night Bobby have a good night rest for tomorrow.
Thank you, thank you.
Brittany Conquest. Said night Carl. truck or not? Said and yes, I still mention it. Freezy MCY. Said CYA. WYOBT. Said sedated Meg, you get some sleep too. Really conquest. Said glad you made it this far, Bobby.
Heck yeah.
Donna Matt.
See how many miles we drove.
Said night misfits hard hands. Mario V and Wava. Said good night. Freezy MCY. Said you are welcome. Roger Z. Said later all. Me conquest. Said night everyone get some sleep. Baby Blue. Said dang didn't mean to run y'all off LOL.
410 miles.
Said good night everyone in underscore Ragtown.
So it's not too shabby. 410. Not too shabby.
Said hello baby blue. Neo. Said I'm sad the stream is ending.
Yeah, I've been up since 4:30 this morning though, so I've been up for a while. What, 16 hours? I'd like to drive a little farther, but my eyes are starting to burn.
Said good night Bobby and Ragsters. Baby blue.
If you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way, by all means, get it on the way out. Y'all have a wonderful rest
Said
of your
Sarge
night.
is looking for a big apple.
Oh.
Cheers Grizzle Jack, keep safe.
Y'all jump over there to Sarge's channel, man.
Said
Do a ride along gang raid on him.
Samuel Wilkins and JRMS. Said
What is Sarge's channel's name?
Everyone y'all tomorrow good great nice
Aussie
safe travels trip drive Bobby see you soon at tomorrow next
Is it
class,
Aussie Drive Live?
and weather safe y'all. Said the dude.
Or is it Aussie Live Drive?
Party time in the hammock. Freezy MCY. Said night night don't let the truck bugs bite. WYOBT. Said have a
Driving
great night,
Live
Bobby.
Australia.
Thanks for the fun ice big
Y'all jump over there to Drive Live Australia.
Wilkins and JRMS.
What Carl and Mayo put in the chat. Jump over there and let them know I sent you by.
Said take care Bobby.
I know you'd appreciate it, man. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night.
Bye ride along gang. Samuel Wilkins and
Drive Live
JRMS.
Australia.
Said God